Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Elevate Analytics. Are you new to Microsoft Excel and don't know where to start? In this video, I will walk you through with the basics of the Excel. Moving ahead, I'll be explaining everything step by step, assuming that you are comfortable using keyboard to type and navigate on your computer. If you need help with the basics typings or the keyboard shortcuts, let me know in the comment section. Let's get started. Now, what is Excel? Excel is a Microsoft product. It is a very powerful spreadsheet tool used for all around the world. One is basically for managing the data, second is basically for creating the reports, analyzing the numbers, and so much more. Whether you are a student or a working professional, Excel skills can save your hours and make your work much easier. Now let's open the Excel. On Windows, in the search bar, you can easily type Excel, and here is the application. On Mac, use Spotlight or open it from the applications. So I'll click on the Excel. Once it opens, you'll see the welcome screen. Yeah. Click on the blank workbook to start the new Excel. This is the maximize button where you can increase the size and make it big. So today we are exploring Excel interface. So Excel interface is largely divided into two parts. One is this is the ribbon. This largely consists menu bars, home, insert, draw. These are the shortcut tools. Here is your Excel file name. As of now, Excel by default save your file with the book name. Let's say book 1. As soon as I click on it, I'll get the name to be changed. I can change the name and save this. Anyways, I'm closing this out. This is the passage, white space is your worksheet. This has largely columns A, B, C, D and so on. And the rows largely notified with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So this is your column and this is your row. The intersection of the column and the row is nothing but the cell. Now what is the address of the cell? Is C6. You may can see this cell. What this cell is? D12. So this is D, this is 12. Let's say I want to go to a specific cell. I can just click onto name box and say J15. I'll move directly to the J15. This is how you can move your cell from X position to the Y position equivalent. Yeah. So these are the cells where you can insert the data. You can type any kind of data. You can make a tables and so on. Now let's do some data entries in the Excel. So in the A1 cell range, I'll be typing roll number dot set tab. Since you can just go to the next column, I'll put name of student, press tab, put marks here, press enter. Now you may can see roll number is here. I can see this, but name of the student is not completely visible. So there is a way you can to increase the width of the column. How you can? You can see this icon. Just move on the right hand side. You can see this icon appearing here. Just click on this and just say I want to increase cell here. Now you can see name of the student. Okay, there is another way that you can say auto fit this column and it will just capture the size of the input. Just come here and say double click. That's called the auto fitting your column. Fair? Now let's put the roll number. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Enter. I'll put name of the student. is, let's say, A, B, C, D, and E. Marks: bright student, super bright student, then 50, then 45, then average 60. So this is how you can enter the data in the Excel. To move next cell, you can just press enter, 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 and enter. Once your enter is done. Hello everyone. As you have already entered the data, now let's save this Excel file, the location you want. So here is the file menu. You can just click on it and say save, scroll down. You can choose any location you want. There's a browse button. You can click over it. You can select the location from your left pane. As of now, I'm selecting desktop. I'll name my file as, let's say, data entry. I can choose the file type. By default is .xlsx and says save. My file is already saved on my desktop. Thank you. So in the previous video, we have seen how you can make an entry in the Excel, how you can save the Excel. So today we will see how you can format the data you have already entered. Fair? We'll put it in the different way by, first we will take the columns and format it, then the enter data, then let's do some alignment, center, left, yeah, and then selecting the data, how you can apply the borders around it. Fair? Cool. So let's do it. I have already clicked on the roll number cell. I want to just select roll number, name of the student, and marks. I'll press shift and then click on marks. Accordingly, the entire range will be selected. Now, I just want to set the font color to it, where I can go in the home menu bar. I'll have this option of font color. I can just say go to the drop down and then the color I want to choose. I'll say this dark orange. Okay, let's do it. I want to add a border. Okay, let's fill the background color also. Let's select this. This list looks okay. Contrast. Okay. Now let's do the center alignment or maybe left alignment. By default, your numbers are on a right hand side, you may can see, and your text, everything on a left hand side. That's the Excel way of alignment. Now I want to give a center alignment to the row numbers and then marks. So I have selected roll number to, I have just clicked on the roll number. I'll say shift and click on 5. Then I'll press control and I can select marks to below up to 60. So that's the way you can say select multiple cells or a multiple columns by just pressing control button. And you can just go here. There is the alignment group. So this is the button center. I can just click on it. Everything will be in center, the selected ones. Now we'll apply borders to it. Okay. Now let's say click on A1, then click on C6. I've selected the data. Now go to the font group. Here is a drop down. You may can see. You can set the borders here. I can just click on it. Just click on it. And the one you want is all borders. Let's say you want to give only right border, left border, top, or maybe bottom. You can do that also. And as of now, we'll need all borders. I'll click on it. And then the borders will be applied to entire data I've selected. Chalo, that's great.